Hey, it's Nick K here with more. Detective Pikachu returns. In the last one, we healed a Pancham. He was paralyzed, and we managed to get out here in the burrow, even though we aren't supposed to. So, hopefully, with us even though leaving the gate open, nothing bad will happen, right? It shouldn't. Okay, let's investigate this rock and see how it's doing. This huge boulder must have broke apart when it fell down here. Now it's more like a cliff face. Is that all? This boulder's pretty tough. I don't think it'll break apart any further. Well, that's a good thing, I suppose. This looks like it used to be a path up the hill, but it's been completely eroded. I'm not sure if the boulders naturally fell or the berserk Pokemon knocked it loose, but either way, I'm glad no one was hurt.
Okay.
I think that's all there is to see. Alright, and investigating this area. This doesn't look like an easy way, considering it got blocked. These footprints are the same one I saw by the entrance. It's safe to assume that they were made by the berserk Pokemon. It will be difficult to follow these footprints with so many bamboo stalks in the way. Yeah, you don't say. These bamboo stalks are broken in the same way as the ones by the entrance. These seem pretty fresh too. With so many fallen bamboo stalks blocking the way, I don't see how there's any space for me to get through.
Okay.
I think that's all there is to see here. I wonder what kind of damage the other guy received.
Time to start deducing.
Alright, we'll start deducing right here.
Okay.
Yep. Alright,
Okay.
time to figure this thing out. How can I reach who? By jumping into Buttlebee's home. No, we don't even know where the path even goes. Plus, it would give me really huge Shawshank redemptions because I'm bigger than that hole by quite a bit. I would get stuck. We could clear the fallen bamboo, or climb the boulder. I think clearing the bamboo is definitely much safer, but I think the game wants me to climb the boulder.
Now then.
Maybe I could move the bamboo stalks to make my path. Nah, it's probably too much bamboo to move on my own. I can't ask the full spec in town for help either. Okay, we can't do the safe thing. We're gonna have to do the dangerous thing. Climb this rock. The boulder crushed the path leading up to the hill, but the path should still continue at the top of the hill. If I climb the boulder, I should be able to get to the path that to make my way to the berserk Pokemon. I really don't think it's a good idea. You could easily slip if you're not careful. If I climb up the boulder, I should find a new path. Getting back down might be tough though. I'll figure it out later. Time to start climbing. That's the mentality that gets you killed.
All right then. Just a little climb. No problem.
Do I have to press A? Nope. Oh,
Just
look.
a bit more to go.
Is that where the elevator is?
Good grief.
Phew. Been a while since I did something like this. I'm definitely out of shape. There's a path that ought to lead me closer to the berserk Pokemon. Definitely is. There's some evidence of rock falling. There's an elevator here. Oh no, it's the storage area. This is the entrance to the storage area. If so, I need to fix the elevator in there. But first, I gotta find that berserk Pokemon.
Who are they?
What?
And what are they up to?
Is that the guy with the more Pecco? Or a similar guy?
Wait, hold on! Who's there? Oh boy. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who, us? Just gathering bamboo shoots.
Yeah, it looks like you were arguing.
It sure doesn't look that way.
Alright, shut him up. Let's go.
Whoa. So this is one of the first R Pokemon.
Oh no. Pikachu, this way!
Don't think you can fight? That's not a good idea. I know it's steel type, but it's also ground type. It won't take it. Rescue Pikachu!
Run for it, Pikachu!
I didn't expect to press A there. Or mash it, rather.
This way! Not good! Hurry!
You can't fit. Haha. Uh-oh. Did we fall? Oh no, we fell. That's not good. Oh. Well, of course it won't continue
Pikachu.
until later.
Pikachu, wake up.
Phew, you're awake. Yeah, Tib? Guess I fell asleep. Hey, Pikachu, this isn't the first time that's happened. Maybe you should get yourself checked out. Whoa, I just dozed off for a bit. You're acting like I'm about to keel over or something. That's not what I meant, but okay. Sorry. It's fine. Anyway, I just remembered. I've been here before, a long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? You remembered this place? What do you remember, Pikachu? I came all this way to the Bamboo Burrow after hearing about the Berserk Pokemon. While I was here, I borrowed the gate key from the charcoal shop master. I battled a Larian and oh yeah, the Bamboo Forest is where Harry and I first met. Takes me back. You borrowed a key and met my dad? Hey, did something happen to Pikachu? He fainted earlier, but now he's acting like nothing's wrong. Yeah, he's fine, I think. Who, me? Never better. I've got a few more questions. There's no way he could meet and take the key at the same time, because Harry took the key. Pikachu was in the forest, protecting Pancham. What do you mean you borrowed the key to the gate? I came to town because I heard a Pokemon had gone berserk in the Bamboo Forest. But I couldn't get into the forest to investigate like I wanted to because the gate was locked. The charcoal shop master had the key, but man was he stubborn. Getting him to lend it to me was no small feat. Okay. You borrowed the key from the charcoal shop master? Yeah, in exchange for fixing the elevator. I guess you need a key to open this gate, but... You battled a Larian? Did you really battle a Larian the last time you were here? Yep, battled it twice in the Bamboo Forest. Once when I saved Pancham, and then again when I saved Harry. Wait, does it wear off or something? The berserkness from R? I mean, it does actually, it does. So they used it twice to start up the thing and try to shut this town down, I guess. And then when I saved Harry. But that Larian did not know when to quit. It just kept coming at us. But I hit it with my electric type moves. You did. At least on the first one. The second one, Pikachu used his electric type moves? Maybe he could still use them back then. Alright, you met Dad here. So, about the first time you met Dad. That was back when I was investigating the Bamboo Forest. I found some footprints. And then I crossed a river into getting the Bamboo Forest and wound up living here for a bit. Those sound like two mixed up Pokemon, or mixed up testimonies. So it's like, it really is Harry's memories mixing with Pikachu's memories a little. When I saw Harry, I jumped out because I thought he was dangerous. I get that's where you two met, but... Huh. I'm not quite sure I can make sense of your story. Because he has two people in one. It's the only way. Seems like a lot happened when Pikachu and Dad first met, but some of these pieces aren't fitting quite together. I'll have to organize all this information. Something about Pikachu's story doesn't add up. Are we gonna figure it out right now? Right now that he's like two people in one in a way? I gotta clarify some things with him after he settles down. I'll go over what Pikachu said and try to figure out which part doesn't add up. Alright.
Oh.
Pikachu's story seems to contradict itself. Let me think through the story and figure out which part of his story doesn't add up. Pikachu can't use any moves, so this part of the story seems strange. Pikachu entered the forest without opening the gate. And Pikachu borrowed the key. I feel like these two relate to the Pikachu, and the answer is the fact that you had to borrow the gate. Dad's the one who borrowed the gate key to the bamboo gate, and he's misremembering. If I remember correctly, Pikachu said he met Dad in the bamboo forest. Since Pikachu entered the bamboo forest by crossing a river, Dad had to have been the one who used the key to open the gate. Maybe he heard the story from Dad and got the details mixed up, and he thinks he's the one who got the key. That's what's strange. Are you sure you're alright, Pikachu? Shouldn't you stay behind to get some rest? You worry too much, Tim. Let's help Jessica first and then ask questions later. As long as we stick with Jessica, we'll be able to protect her if those people who are after her decide to show up. Good call. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Rachel, you buying all this? He said two contradictory things. I know it's all Pika to you, but...
Yes.
Is Pikachu going to be okay? Yeah, he's all good now. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
Let me know right away if Pikachu starts feeling ill again. Will do. Thank you. Alright. Well then, let's head inside the bamboo forest. I'm sure some of the stuff is sort of there, but maybe the stock got moved out of the way because, of course, it had to be... Why is there an arm? Why is there an arm?
Yes.
I want to gather ingredients for our daily specials first. Would that be alright? Yeah, on the hunt for pizza ingredients. Sounds exciting. Our pizza is made from the ingredients found in the bamboo forest. My manager takes the freshness of our product very seriously. Bamboo Boro is just full of people who are dedicated to our craft. So, Tim and Pikachu, could you help me find an herb and an egg? Sure thing. Rachel and I will go look for mushrooms in the... Huh? What's wrong? Look, Rachel, an energy root, and it's big. Is that what the arm is? I don't buy that. Oh? Why do you sound excited? Because they're really hard to find. I usually have to ask the herbal remedy shop for them. I guess this one got pushed by this boulder and it popped out. Could you give me a hand, Rachel? It must be pretty rare to find this. It must be a pretty rare find of Jessica's this fired up about it. In that case, we could look for mushrooms too. Thank you, Tim. Though you might not find any. Not only are they out of season, but mushroom picking is very popular right now. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Pikachu, let's go. So we gotta find an herb, an egg, and some mushrooms, right? Perfect chance to get this detective to flex his searching muscles. Are we sure it's okay? Oh,
Hey, Tim, I don't know if it's the ambiance or the smell of bamboo, but just being here is making me feel really calm and relaxed. I wonder why.
I'm sure future self will actually explain more in the comments if they want, but I would think it's the same experience. It's all thanks to that boulder. It wasn't here yesterday. Are you talking about the energy root? Yes, I think this fallen boulder caused the energy root to pop out. I don't know. That looks like an arm. I don't trust it. That makes sense. The boulder is lodged in deep enough into the ground that I doubt it rolled to here. It's on its own. It probably landed here after a Pokemon used to move to throw it, or in a display of strength, or something like that.
Yes.
I just need a few more pizza ingredients. An herb, an egg, and a couple of mushrooms. Got it. Any tips to find them? If you see a swaying bush, take a closer look. The Pokemon inside might share something with you. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for swaying bushes.
Yes.
Jessica, let's pull on the count of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That looks like a pretty hard to uproot. Sure you don't need a third set of hands? No thanks, we're good. We've almost got it. Those two look like they're having fun. Let's go search for our own ingredients. Okay, so that the gate got repaired. This is where Pancham and Pikachu met, from what we saw in the past. Huh? Something about this place feels familiar. Did you find something, Pikachu? It's probably nothing. You sure it's okay? You're okay, Pikachu? Do you want to rest? Nah, don't worry about me. Looks like there isn't anything for us to find here. Uh-huh. You sure? They have to be very careful with bamboo conservation here, I bet. What are you? Hello? Drakloak. Its head seems lighter somehow. Drak. Is this Pokemon okay? It looks so sad. It's a Drakloak. Something must be bothering it. What's wrong, Drakloak? Drak. What? The dreepy on your head... the dreepy you keep on your head care for went missing? Did you say on its head? Yeah, Drakloak carry Pokemon called Dreepy around on their heads. Where did the Dreepy go missing? Drak. Inside the bamboo forest, huh? Drak. Okay, of course. We'll let you know if we find Dreepy. Yeah, we will. Alright. So we have the Drakloak to help. What were those other Pokemon requests again? I don't remember what yours. We need to find a berry and we need to look for a brooch. Okay. I don't remember what she was looking for, but it was like... Maybe the game will tell me. Hey Pikachu, this thing also looks familiar. What is it?
Foongus.
Foongus. Watch out for its spores. Whoa, it's a Foongus. I think we got a Foongus among us. Get it? What's with that look, Tim? Blurting out whatever pops into my head is how I keep my mind sharp as attack. Really? You think having no filter keeps your mind sharp? You know, if you loosened up a bit, you'd be that much closer to being a great detective like me. Foon? Look, now you've gone and confused it. Sorry. Okay, Foongus, let's chat. Foon. Alright, how about that bamboo forest?
Hey.
We're looking for mushrooms. Any ideas where we could find some? Foon. Oh, mushrooms are a short supply this time of year. Foon. But its friend Paris might know where to get some. Paris? Okay, thanks. We'll go ask it. And about Jessica, does she come through here often? Foonga. It says it sees Jessica all the time. She's always kind to the Pokemon around here. Sounds like Foongus thinks highly of her. Alright, let's continue exploring. Hello. Hey, you two got a minute?
Huh?
Can I help you? Oh, sorry if I startled you. I'm a Pokemon researcher. There's supposedly a rare Pokemon that lives in the bamboo forest. I've been walking around searching for it for so long, my legs are starting to go numb, and I still can't seem to find it. Sort of rare Pokemon. A Dunsparce. At the mere sight of a human, it digs a hole as quickly as it can and burrows itself away. Doesn't sound too fond of humans. Maybe it's shy? If you ever come across a Dunsparce, please let me know. I'd give anything to see it for myself. Sure, we'll let you know if we spot one. Thanks. Hope you come back with some good news. Okay, sorry about that. My goodness. I saw a berry tree just now. There's a Mimikyu. There's a Bisharp here. Wait, I mean Ponyard. Ponyard! Pon. Hey, don't we know this Ponyard? It's the Ponyard we met earlier while we were working on the stolen jewel case. What are you doing out here, of all places? Pon. Your journey to warriorhood led you all the way here? Pon. And more importantly, you want us to look at this? Just look at this cut up stalk of bamboo to me. Pon. Whoa, it suddenly got angry. Fool, the sharpness of the cross-section, the beauty of the cut. None but a master of the blade could have accomplished such a feat. And only a warrior would be able to appreciate it, Ponyard says. I guess it takes a real connoisseur to recognize when something's done masterfully. Pon. It thinks the Pokemon must have cut it with a move. Bring me the slicer of bamboo, it says. Pon. And it's serious about this request. Deadly serious. If it's that important to Ponyard, let's help it out. Yeah, after all, our meeting here again must be something, right? Hang tight, Ponyard. We'll find that Pokemon for you. Pon. We're crowding up the thing over here. Hello, Mimikyu. It also needs something too. Yearns to be popular someday. Cute. What's got you looking so down in the dumps? You take a toxin to the face or something? Is something wrong with it? Cute. It was taking a walk around the storage area at the far end of the bamboo forest. Then suddenly an unfamiliar Pokemon rushed out and tried to attack it. Oh man, is it okay? It escaped right away, so it wasn't hurt. But its disguise got busted. Cute. Unfortunately, its disguise is super difficult to fix, and that's why it's feeling so crestfallen. That's so sad. Is there any way you could help? Cute. It says a mirror would help. Okay, we'll go look for a mirror, so wait right here. Man, so many things to find. Okay, well here's the berry. For, what I think it would be the Squovit. These are nana berries. We saw these at the Bruins too. How do they taste again? Already know. Why don't you try one, Tim? Oh, okay. Wow, it's really sweet. Right? Let's bring one to Squovit. Yeah, I hope Squovit likes it. Alright. There's a shiny too. I think I just saw a sparkle. Oh yeah? Let me see. What a pretty brooch. Maybe it's the one Meowth was looking for? It has to be. Let's bring it over when we get a chance. Alright. Well, wait. Does that mean I'm not allowed out? Something's moving in this bush. Let me take a look. Chansey! It was a Happiny before, but now it's a Chansey. Hey, it's a Chansey. Chance! Don't you think that egg is holding would make a perfect pizza ingredient? Yeah, I'm sure Jessica would be thrilled if we brought her one of Chansey's eggs. Chance! Says they'll give us one. Aren't you glad that we chanced upon a Chansey? Chanced upon a Chansey? Pikachu, that's one of the worst dad jokes I've ever heard. Hey, for once, the pun was not intended. Chance. It says that the egg should be what Jessica's looking for. So it knows Jessica? Chansey! Yep, they see each other all the time in the forest all the time. In that case, maybe we could ask it some questions. Chitsy Chits says that the Pokemon come to the bamboo forest because it's abundant nature. The water and air here are so fresh and clean, it never wants to leave this place. Sounds really like a very comfortable home for these Pokemon. Yep, must be the same for Jessica too. Alright, about Jessica. Chintzy! Jessica's a hard worker, but who likes to put others first? Yeah, that tracks. Chits! Chits! Couldn't agree more, Chansey. Someone like Jessica does deserve to be happy. I think I understand that feeling. Me too. If you work hard, you'll deserve all the great things that come with it. That is one thing for sure. Okay, I'm actually going to ignore that knockdown and come back here in a sec, because I got some things to deliver. And just like our father, we also leave the gate open. Alright, where is... Okay, there's a Squovit. Squo! Hey, Squovit, we got something for you. It's a nana berry. We found it by the pond in the bamboo forest. Squo? Try it, it's really sweet. Squo! Squovit! See? Nice and sweet, right? Seems to like the berry. Squo! Squo! Next time you want to satisfy the sweet tooth of yours, you can find more by the pond in the bamboo forest. Just don't go overboard. Yeah, don't. You'll get sick if you eat too many things that are, You'll get sick if you eat too many things that are sweet. And then here's the Meowth. Meow. Here you go. This is the brooch you were looking for, isn't it? Meow. Be careful not to lose it again. Meow. That will be all. That's it? Not even a thank you? It really is prideful. Come to think of it, why did Meowth even have a brooch to begin with? Don't tell me it was stolen from the ceramics shop. Meow. None of our business, it says. I don't think we'll get a straight answer from it. Let's try asking someone who works there. Oh, we're not done with the quests. Ceramic shop. Was this it? Welcome. How about a souvenir?
Excuse me?
Actually, you happen to have any mirrors? Perfectly a full-length one? We have some hand mirrors, but nothing full-length. Oh, thanks anyway. It's a real shame, though. I was hoping that to help Mimikyu with its disguise. Mimikyu, you say? If you don't mind, may I ask why you're looking for a mirror? Well, you see... Ah, now I understand the situation. Feel free to borrow the shop's display mirror. Are you sure that's alright? Certainly, I'll ask Mimikyu for it back later. Thank you. Let's go take it to Mimikyu right away. Alright, well that solved one problem.
Yes.
I'm grateful that the pizzeria is doing such great business, but it's got me running around so much my head is spinning. If I had more time, I'll go get the ingredients myself.
Excuse me?
Couldn't you just get the ingredients delivered from somewhere else? Of course not. The locally sourced ingredients are the soul of the Bamboo Boro Pizzeria. He's pretty particular, huh? Guess we're just gonna have to get those ingredients. Anyone else with a check mark over their head? Or not a check mark, but yes, you. Hi there. Are you looking for anything in particular? Not really. Actually, I wanted to ask you about that Meowth over there. Do you know anything about that petty brooch it always has? Oh, that? I gave it to him as a gift. A gift? Oh, are you Meowth's partner? Yes, I am. I traveled all over the world buying pieces to sell in my shop. I met Meowth during my travels in the Alola region. He seems quite enamored by the brooch I was wearing at the time. We ended up growing thick as thieves and decided to live together. That explains what an Alolan Pokemon is doing here. You don't see much of them in the neck of the woods. He may seem a little standoffish, but he actually is quite kind. He even helps around the shop. Really? How nice of him. I can't imagine that Meowth lifting a paw to help anyone. That just goes to show how special the bond is between Pokemon and their partners. He's treasured that brooch since the day we met. Ah, that reminds me. I haven't seen him with it in quite a while. Oh dear, I hope he hasn't lost it. We actually found his brooch in the bamboo forest and gave it back to him. Is that so? He must be thrilled you found it. He's shy and has trouble showing his appreciation, so allow me to express my gratitude on his behalf. Thank you for your help. Who would have guessed that Meowth had such a kind partner? He's lucky to have her. Yay! Alright. Anyone else with the exclamation point? Ah, now I remember. You remind me of someone I met once. Really? Who? This electrician detective fella who moseyed into our neighborhood a few years back. Real skilled sort. An electrician detective? What in the world is that? He is a brilliant detective, solved the berserk Pokemon problem going on back then. Excellent electrician, too. Our elevator used to break down all the time before he fixed it up. Elevator's been running without any hiccups ever since, thanks to that electrician detective. Whoever he was, it sounds like he really knew his stuff. I can't even begin to imagine what this guy must have looked like. You're an electrician detective too, yeah? I could tell by the Pikachu you got by your side. I'm a detective, so you're half right. Well, if you ever meet the fella, please let him know. Bamboo Borough and all of its residents are grateful for everything he did. Seems so. Alright, what was it that you wanted again? A sharp-eyed Pokemon that watches for anything suspicious. No, don't talk to me again. Okay. So that's what we're looking for in the forest. Maybe I should have talked to the Noctowl, actually. I'm Sleeping Forest Sentry. Knocked. This Pokemon is perched up there watching over the bamboo forest. As if it's keeping an eye out for anything dangerous. Knocked. We both clearly look suspicious, our source says. What? We're just trying to conduct an investigation. Knocked? Aw, that explains it. A while back, an unfamiliar Pokemon went berserk around here. Since then, it's been trying to alert everyone to any potential dangers it sees. A dangerous Pokemon, huh? We should be careful ourselves. Noctowl. Oh yeah, Tim. Is this the Pokemon the quiz professor was talking about? Yeah, it's a perfect match. Let's give her an answer the next time we see her. Alright, I'm going to go give my answer to her, and I think that will end the video. So, Detective, have you figured out the answer? Yes, it's Noctowl, isn't it? Yeah! Correct, with your sharp eye for detail, it's no surprise you got that right. Cato! Noctowl can see in the dark as long as there's the tiniest amount of light. It uses a keen eyesight to sneak up on its prey from above. Once Noctowl's got a target, there's no escape. Take care not to do anything suspicious or else it might peck at you. Okay, we'll be careful. Getting pecked by that sharp beak is definitely not at the bottom of my to-do list. Now's the final stretch. Here's your last question. What agile Pokemon has leaves growing on its arms and head? It's probably the Shift Tree. Cato! Based on that description, I bet it's a Pokemon living in the bamboo forest. Yeah, maybe its body is green too. Better keep your eyes peeled, Tim. Let me know when you find it. Okay, in the next video, we'll go back out into the bamboo forest that I keep its gate open, and we'll go find the Shift Tree, I think it is, and other ingredients as well. We'll see you guys then.